Hi, my name is Tony Haywood and welcome to my YouTube presentation. I'm backing up PS3 games. First thing I want to cover is what it is that I'm going to be going over during this presentation. Basically three questions. The first one is why back up our PS3 games in the first place. Then I'll look at what are some of the current methods that people are using to do that, and then ask the question, is there a better way? If we go to the first question, why back up our games? I guess the simple answer is we back up our PS3 games because it's expensive not to. The media that the discs come on is DVD discs or Blu-ray discs is fairly fragile media. If you play your PS3 games a lot, then the discs can come scratched and they can accumulate their scratches over time. You can get to a stage where you're in a position where you can't actually play your PS3 games anymore. And when these discs cost upward of $50 to buy in the first place, you don't necessarily want to be in a position where you have to keep buying your discs. So it makes sense to back up our PS3 games just to protect our original investment. And I should stress here that I'm talking about backing up games that we've already bought. I'm not talking about copying games and then distributing them. Because that'd be software piracy. So if we look at the next question, what are some of the current methods that people are using to back up their PS3 games? I've got to say it's not as straightforward with PS3 as it is, say, with Xbox 360 or with Wii. You find with both Xbox 360 and with Wii there are mod chips around. These aren't as readily available when it comes to PS3. There are a couple of companies. There's a European company called Infectus which have developed a mod chip which has a reprogrammable core, can be used across a number of different platforms. Although the last time I checked their site, they didn't have any. They were out of stock for this particular chip. Also, an outfit called Belzar, who, if you look on some of the forums, you see their name bob up every now and again, and they're talking about developing a chip, but it's still not there yet. So at the moment, if you want to install a mod chip in your PS3, there isn't really an easy way to do it. Likewise, once again, if you look at Xbox or Wii, then with a DVD-R burner and the appropriate backup software and image burn and etc., there is a workaround when it comes to backing up your games that doesn't require a mod chip. But it's not as easy when it comes to PS3 because the media that we're using here is Blu-ray discs. So, I mean, the PS3 console will allow you to rip games and Blu-ray movies directly onto the hard drive, but decoding those games, those files isn't necessarily an easy undertaking for most gamers. So whilst you can rip the games, you can't necessarily burn the games onto backup discs, not without using some appropriate game copy software. And I guess that's really bringing us on to the next point. Is there a way to back up our PS3 games that doesn't require breaking open your PlayStation console, which is what you have to do to install a Wii chip, a mod chip in the first place, that doesn't require the purchase of additional hardware and can be performed by anyone without advanced computing skills, and isn't expensive. And I'm happy to say there is some game copying software that can allow you to do all this fairly easily. And if you head over to my site, backupps3.com, I will tell you all about it.